Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter project every single time and give my honest thoughts on how that Kickstarter project is being ran. And today, I'm very excited to be checking out the most popular project on all of Kickstarter right now. That is Mina The Hollower, a bone-chilling ode to handheld games, redefined for the modern era by Yacht Club Games. Now, I'm going to make a presumption that Yacht Club Games has a pedigree because I look at this and I'm not impressed in any way, shape, or form. Like, I don't know what systems this is for. Like, come on. Come on, at the very minimum, let's go, Sean. I need to know if this is for the Switch, if this is for the PC, if this is for Steam, if this is for Xbox, or if you're doing something weird and it's like for the Dreamcast or the Game Boy. Like, I need to know the system that it's on. Don't just assume I'm super interested in this generic character and this really nice-looking font. I will say, this does pop. I will give them that. Ooh, and the cool weapon there. But $408,000. It's already raised in one day. It is massively popular. So something's going to wow me. Is it the video? As always, when we go into it, I'm thinking three things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? They definitely have a big name in the indie community. Good to know. I assumed that with the $420,000 and just the main image that was like, eh. But as always, let's go. Okay, we're done. We're done. This is why they have $420,000, and they did a great job of spotlighting that in the first 15 seconds. Creators of Shovel Knight. I have never actually played Shovel Knight. I've downloaded it like 3 times and never gotten down to it, but I know it's like on every system ever in existence, and I know it is just absolutely beloved Game of the Year, Indie Game of the Year, over and over and over again. So that immediately gets me excited. I'm sure if you're a fan of Shovel Knight, you're even more excited, so kudos. First 15 seconds, crack that. Bone-chilling new adventure. Reminds me of an old-school NES game. Like how they showed the text there. Show me that, you know, it's more than just jumping around all the time. And I also look at that environment. Like if this was an actual NES game from back in the day, like this would just blow your mind. This looks fantastic. Secret wall. Platform jumping, boss fights, special abilities, bombs. Lots of variety. What? Okay, this is a straight banger right here, and they're keeping me interested with everything. They're just showing gameplay right now, but every single time I'm like, oh, he's doing something different. It's a different scene. It's a different location. It's a different monster. It's a different weapon he has. It's a different, woo, he did the thing with the stuff. This is really, really good. Ooh, inventory. Wow. Duh. We already know that. I imagine this is just promotional video they're using elsewhere as well, in addition to their Kickstarter. But wow! Hats off. That was an absolutely spectacular video. Action-packed, banger music that was, would for a lot of games, for a lot of videos, would be just too distracting, but I think there was so much engaging stuff going on the screen, it was just fine. That's how you make $420,000 in day one. Wowzers. Very well done. 2 created, 2 backed. So we got people in here in the customer service. Awesome. So we should have some good customer service. Is their first one? Oh, it's Shovel Knight. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is the follow-up to Shovel Knight. But look, you did it here. You let me know it's on the Nintendo 3DS, the Wii U, and the PC. 2 of those didn't do too well. I still love my Wii U. I mean, is the game already done? Lots of yeah, it looks like it's already done almost. So can you do it? Yes, with a bullet. I'm not even going to bother checking because I see this game at Walmart. I mean, yes, it is out. You can feel comfortable. So, do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. Hopefully I don't beat around the bush and we get to the price, but also the shopping area. Because I imagine there's going to be a shopping area. I imagine you're not just going to give me the game. There's going to be a whole bunch of fun goodies. And so that should be a fun experience for me to go through where I'm going to give you a whole boatload of money, way more than I need to for this game. Hopefully. So let's see. A bone chilling. What about the game? What is this? Yeah, it's a game. In the style of Game Boy Color, refined for the modern era, smooth 60 free point seconds. Yeah, even cool stuff. Steam. Okay, Twitter. Neato, I guess. Story. People, stuff, don't care. Where's the price? Where's the systems? Where's the price? Where's the systems? Where's the price? Where's the systems? This is what I need to know here. This is crucial information. You want to go into the lore, into the backstory? That's great. That's great. But not above useful information. Like, I still don't know the system. And yes, I can go over here to the support page and I can easily figure it out. Hopefully you can easily figure it out. But if you're on mobile, that's not such easy steps because you don't get that part. And it's just, this is your story. This is where it should be. This is great. I mean, don't get me wrong. This all looks good, but it's just walls and walls of text about the game. Not what I need here. I was convinced with your spectacular video. Gameplay, breakdown. No. This is all good stuff to have, but bury it underneath the important stuff. You level up in this game? Oh, that's what a bone-up is? Oh, that's hot. I saw that. Okay, so that one I actually do like. But still, it's just, come on. Oh, look at that art. It's great. This is all good stuff. I'm not dissing any of this stuff. Just the placement of it. Audio, cool. Who we are, great. Good stuff. Made Shovel Knight. Got it. Stuff. Here we go. Took you long enough, but we got down to the rewards. So $20. Digital copy. Game platforms and product mock-ups. So you don't even know what product you So I finally get to this. This is all I wanted. I was in. I'm in. I'm trying to open my wallet and throw money at you, and it's like, what system is it? Well, it will let you know. And I'm assuming it's going to end up being on every system, and there's a stretch goal thing that has that. Because if you have stretch goals, these need to be way higher leading into this price. Because it's like, oh, we got a PlayStation 4 unlocked, we got the PC unlocked, we got the Switch unlocked, whatever it is. Game platforms are not final, Steam only so far, but guessing more will come. Well, then they should put Steam on that main image. Just the big Steam logo, so I know exactly what I'm getting. You know? And I know they don't want to mess up this image because it's so pretty, but you can put it in here. You got plenty of room. So it's on Steam. Platforms are not final or subject to change. $30 gets you... So you get the Discord, which hopefully you're not sending people to your Discord. Hopefully you're not trying to get everybody engaged in the Discord. Have a Discord, lights out, send everybody over to Kickstarter so that way you can stay at the top of the popularity chart. Because right now you got a whole bunch of people who are jumping on it because they love you. But once those people run out, you need to get people to see your video, and if it's not on the top of the popularity chart, they're going to be a lot less likely to see the video, because typically, video games do not stay that high up on the video game popularity platform, because they send their people to Discord. At least that's why I would speculate. So this is design. What is this? A digital copy of a Designs Works style art book. Good. Okay, I can't imagine this one's too popular. I think this is going to be a very unpopular pledge level. I'm just predicting. I like to predict the pledge levels. The game Dev Hangout, take part in the design steering. Oh, wow. That's actually really cool. That one I do think is going to be popular. That sounds neat. So take part in design streams and collaborate with Yacht Club Games, including everything from the previous tier. So you also get the art book, but you get to rub elbows with some fancies. Cool. Physical game. Oh, a physical copy on your platform of choice. So it is coming to the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 5, the Xbox, and the damn Switch. Then you need those logos right here. This having a Switch logo on it immediately makes people more likely to click. You know, same with Xbox, same with PlayStation, just right down here. Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. I think that would, and it doesn't detract from the because this pops. I will say this area really pops, but you could use this. So I think the price point is right. So it is going to be on any of the systems. So I'm getting a digital at 20, right? Digital 20 on the platform of your choice. List the platforms too. But you say they're not final, but if you know some of them are final, then list the ones that are final, and then you can dangle the carrot on a stick that, yeah, we'll put it on the Wii U again, just for S and gigs. Look at that, censored myself. Physical CD soundtrack, okay. A physical copy of the game plus a soundtrack. But the important thing, plus everything for the previous tier. And I do like how they do this. So it's a backer pin. Okay. You really like us. See your name appear in the game somewhere secret. Includes everything for the previous tier. Okay. That's cool. So I'm very interested to... Oh, wow, there's more. There's more. As I wanted. I wanted this. Like, if I was really deep invested in this game, I want this kind of pledge area where it's like, ooh, how much more money am I going to get you? What more? How much more do I want to support you? This is a book. Design workbook. Mini plush. Now, that's a banger. That's a banger. Hopefully they have that as an add-on, because people don't want to pay $250 for that plush. Game design document book? Okay, I think you're jumping the shark here, but we'll see. I am very curious to see how popular this pledge level is, because in my mind, that's weird. That's a new button. Cool, new button. I can't imagine this pledge level being that popular. Like, you're paying $250 for a design book? No thanks. NPC director for a day. Work with the Yacht Club Games to design. But once again, that's my no thanks. If that pledge level might be popular. I just love the fact they're offering it. NPC director for a day. Work with Yacht Club Games to design a mind... That's fun. Cool. Design a minor NPC. Assistant director for a day. Meet with Yacht Club to design an element of the game like an NPC trinket. Oh, wow. And this is great. This is what I highly recommend video games to do. You know, it's a lot easier to do this on a video game than it is onto a board game. We just keep going. Director for a day. To design a major element of the game like a mini-boss quest, sidearm, or big enemy. Wow. So let's check out these pledge levels. See what they got. $5. Just thanks that we like you. Cool. 41 backers. Does it get you access to the pledge banner? That's the big question that needs answered here. And hopefully it's very clearly answered right here when we get to the $5 pledge level, which is not there. Hey, cool. I love when there's pledge levels in the support, not in the story. Said no one, ever. So no, I don't think this gets you access to the pledge manager. So this is just $5 to say thank you. Okay. That's interesting that 41 people took that. I'm just waiting for Kickstarter to start incorporating NFTs in the pledge levels. LOL. I actually have a Fiverr for someone who's doing a play to earn game, and they're going to be launching on Kickstarter. And yeah, it's coming. It's coming. I actually I'm going to a movie. Hopefully this next week, the Moonfall one. If you go in the first week, you get an NFT or something like that. I was like, what? I just want to see the movie. Don't give them ideas. So digital game, 4,760. That's fantastic. So 4,760 people just said, hey, I want that. 711 people want the music. That was banger music. I could see that. Digital art book, 308 people. Take backsies. People want the digital art. Not me, but that is 308 people who decided, I'm going to give you $20 extra. Game dev hangout, 80 people. Physical game, 548. That's a pretty pricey physical game. I will say that. You're getting everything else, though, but when you know this game is probably going to be on, like at Walmart, if it gets popular. All right, physical CD soundtrack, 104, awesome. So I take back everything I said. And once again, this is why I love doing these videos. I was expecting some of these to fall flat on their faces, pledge levels, and have next to no people in them because I didn't think they were that intriguing. But I'm seeing that, in fact, they are. They sell these, because here's the other thing. I've seen other Kickstarter games with similar pledge levels that didn't get backers. They're like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Physical art book, 71. Dang. Mina Push, 336. 68. Okay. That is a very well varied. I give them props. That is a fantastic pledge area, aside from not having the $5 level. That's kind of annoying, because every single one of those has a decent chunk of people taken. And yeah, these ones are really cool, and they're gone. They are gone. So I just want to show you why I love these pledge levels. That right there in itself is 16, is near, that is $31,000 for those pledges right there. That is huge, especially if you're not Mina the Hollower in Yacht Club Games and have a huge swelling of people coming on day one. And hopefully you have shipping information. You don't get out of shipping information. You were sending physical products. Hopefully you have shipping information. There we go. Going down to the bottom, why Kickstarter? because it takes a lot of financial. It's a better way to platform market a game. I mean, that's what everybody. They don't really need to, but it's just like, yeah, it's an easier way to do it. It takes less risk. So no shipping section. That's a half-point grade drop right there, unless it's listed in here. Oh, it is. So U.S. is free shipping. Is that right? Because this is okay. So here's one thing I would spotlight. What? No. What? That was weird. That was weird. I would spotlight the $14 international shipping worldwide for the physicals, if that is in fact the case, and the free United States shipping. Because do you mention it in here? You don't mention it here. I think that could go a long way with it potentially enticing even more people. That's great. So no shipping section because they have a great shipping, but hey, pound your chest. Hey, we got great shipping. You can get the digital, and here's the thing. I think you can seamlessly interweave this pretty well by just, as soon as you start getting to the physical editions of things, oh my god, all this crap. That crap needs to be buried. Just look how long it takes us to get to the important stuff. So, obviously shipping nothing here, but as soon as we start shipping physical items, I would be like, oh wait, no. Yeah, so as soon as we start shipping here, I would be like $14 shipped anywhere in the United States of the world, free international shipping on all pledge levels. Unless it's not free, at which point, get bent and let us know the shipping information, because that's super annoying, finding that after the fact. But, also the VAT too. We need to know about the VAT. So I'm going to give that one, yeah, that's weird. That's a weird shipping area. I'm not a fan. So no update on the first day. They launched, and then they got $420,000, and they're like, yeah, cool. Going to bed. Night-night. Like, come on, Yacht Club. We know you're a big timer. You got frickin' Shovel Knight and Walmart sitting in Kmart, discount racks. We know you are you, but at least come thank us. Say day one, spectacular day. Also, so here's the other thing. I do not see this staying at the top of the popularity chart. I see this thing sinking like a rock in the next few weeks. Here's why. Why do I come back to this Kickstarter after I back it? 0 reasons. No stretch goals, no daily unlocks, no updates. No, it's day 2, granted, but you just expect an update. It feels like after I give you my money, it's a ghost town. My main question is what's included in the dev book. Very curious as it's for the extra money. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Maybe spotlight those a little bit better. All the fans already got it. Sean's got it. All the fans already got it. Your massive Discord already came in here, and now they're back on the Discord, and Kickstarter's gonna be like, hey, where'd everybody go? We want you to stay here. Will there be an add-on system using backer Kim or similar service? I like the pin, but I don't want to pay $130 for it. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. There's no add-ons there, which I'm not the big fan of. So if you want the plus, you got to go $250. That does suck. That's a half-point grade drop. That's annoying. Well, I pledge for physical. I'll give this a chance, but the game art sprites is not easy to make sense on a large screen. Use more pixels and fine-tune everything. Their last game, Cyber Shadow, sucked. They didn't kickstart that one. Cyber Shadow Metacritic. Let's see. I didn't know they had another game. 82% on Metacritic. Okay. That's more of a your mileage may vary kind of thing there, apparently. $100 especially your company doing very well for themselves using a fundraiser. Kenny nailed that. And they had the whole, hey, why do we need Kickstarter? Well, you don't. You realistically don't. Now, I understand it is without a doubt the best way to do that because you put very little risk on yourself, and that's why all these Chinese companies are coming in and using this just as a launching thing for regular products because they know it's a better way to launch games and get more eyeballs on the games. And I'm not saying that it's a negative thing, but yeah, I don't disagree with anything they said here, except, I don't understand these two. It's just $100 for the physical copy of the game. That's what I was getting at. That's street robbery, now that I really think about it. Like $20 for a digital, or $100 for a Switch version, or you could probably just wait to pick that up, $30 at Walmart. And once again, this is the kind of discussion we have all the time in board games. Why back this Kickstarter when you know it's coming to retail and that retail price is going to go down? I mean, if you know it's going to go to Target, why back the next Terraforming Mars, whatever the hell it is? Especially if you know you can pick it up, buy two. They always have the buy two, get one. So I think that $100 price point is a big pill to swallow. But the $20 digital I don't have a problem with. So let's see. Look at them. Man, this is some piss poor customer service here. Oh my god. There's no one. Just nothing. They just posted it and hey, there he is. Yes, we have some stretch goals planned, and once we're funded, we can say more. Stay tuned. Oh my god, Bridgety, whatever the hell it is. This is bad. And this goes back to one thing I want to mention, which is the two backed. Two created, two backed. And this is why I always suggest, I don't care if you're making $1 million project, I don't care if you're making a $10,000 project or a $1,000 project, go look at other popular Kickstarters and copy their ideas. See what you like. That way, you don't miss out on a shipping section. You know, that way you don't miss out on a potential add-on section. They all must have celebrated last night and are all nursing hangovers. Maybe. But still, this is piss poor customer service. And I'm going to say that again, because once again, how many people were in here? There's like 70. That's hyperbole, obvious, but look at all this. Nobody can come in and I bet their Discord is just popping. I bet they're all over the Discord. So this one, I'm going to make a bold prediction. I'm going to come check back in 15 days. Alexa, remind me in 15 days to check out Mina the Hollower. And I am going to predict that this one has sank like a rock, unless they get those damn stretch goal areas up and they start engaging people. But after day one, like that's ugh. You know, 423,296 comments. That's not a good ratio. Like, that's just not a good ratio. So, final grade on Mina the Follower. Let's check out U.S. Yep, primarily U.S. Canada. Okay. Do I want it? Yeah, they had me at the video. I feel like the video was so well done. Like, the video was the best part of this, hands down. Can you do it? But honestly, if I don't know Yacht Club Games, I don't know if I click on that video necessarily, because that main image was, well, it popped. It was like generic. I didn't know what system it was. Can you do it? Yes. Undoubtedly. How much is it? You go in digital, I think it's a reasonable price. You go in physical, you're going to get robbed. You are absolutely going to get robbed and shot as you go to the ATM. $100. $100 for a retro 16-bit-esque physical copy of the game. That is really bad. And no add-ons, no stretch goals, which you should have up day one, which if you looked at other Kickstarters, you'd see that sort of thing. No shipping area. No mention of the VAT. I honestly think that this could be $1 million project if they just... It could be. But it's not. It's 423,000, which is spectacular. But I think maybe mention what systems it's for. How far did I have to go to get that? Just little things. A lot of little things. They didn't cross their T's and dot their I's because they look like they're pretty foreign to Kickstarter. Yeah, you've been on Kickstarter before, but are you a member of the community? It doesn't look like. $100 equals 2 copies of the game. Plus, okay, Sean's right. It's not getting robbed at the ATM. I apologize. Yes, because you get the backstage music suggestions, get the digital art book, get the damn. You know what? Okay, with all that being said, I just don't like the little things. Take back all part of that. $100 is perfectly reasonable because you get the physical, you get the digital. Okay. Reverse. I'm going to go with a B+ on this one. Just because the price is right, $20. Video's fantastic, but just the organization just left a lot to be desired. Let me know what you think about it. What's your final grade for Mina the Hollower? Once again, not grading the game itself, but the Kickstarter presentation of the game. Because I know whenever I do video games, they're like, this game looks awesome, you're a scrub. And I say, no, I'm not saying the game doesn't look awesome. I'm just saying the Kickstarter could use some polishing. Let me know your grade, though, in the comments down below. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube. Bye-bye.